Welcome back everyone, I am the Depressed Eeyore, and this is Dragon Warrior 3. So yeah, I did some grinding, got some levels up. I kind of wanted to go higher, but it was getting kind of sluggish on the leveling rate. Metal slime, I was having really bad luck with metal slimes and metal babbles, so I wasn't really getting much luck with that, and the regular encounters were only giving me about 400 experience, though the fights were pretty easy, which was nice. I could grind around here, which gives a bit more, but of course the fights are far more difficult. Anyway, I'm just gonna go ahead and show off for Sine. As you can see, her attack power right now, Sine is the strongest attacker now. She has 222 attack power, thanks to the Thunder Sword. And she does know Heal All now, and she also knows Boom and Vivify, and so yeah, good stuff there. Here's cost and stats. Strength and agility are getting up there. Her attack power is still reasonably high, not as high as Sine's. Auron has definitely fallen off in favor, unfortunately. For one, despite the fact she's supposed to be the fastest leveling class, she just doesn't keep up anymore. Like, she's not ahead, she's no longer really that far ahead of the leveling curve. And every time she levels up, she gets like a point in all of her stats, and that's about it. So, her, yeah, her attack power and defense power have really kind of fallen off. Which is why I've been kind of handing her a bunch of items to possibly use in the future, because eventually I think she will not be able to keep up attack power-wise. Which kind of sucks. Anyway, and then of course for Kokuma, she has the lowest attack power, but you know, she's kind of our caster. She also has 146 luck now. And here are her spells. The latest spell she learned was Firebolt, I believe. And she knows Curse Off, which I think just removes curses, which is kind of nice. You don't have to go to someone to get that fixed now. And then she does know Defeat, and she learned the Heal All spell, which is very important, because it'll make it a lot more viable for healing people and stuff like that. Anyway, I was correct. We were pretty much done with the dungeon. That was the last area. So once we get past that, we can finish up the dungeon completely. There are no chests. There's no hidden chests that we need to worry about. Any of the other options we could have taken, as far as directions or pits to fall in, would only lead us to a dead end. So yeah, here's Auron's level up. Yeah, the most she got was like 3 points of agility. The rest was kind of just vitality and luck and intelligence. She didn't even get any HP from that level up, which kind of sucks. She does have a lot of HP though, so I mean, not as much as, you know, Sune, but it is what it is. I mean, also note that Sune is also the character I've been feeding all of the static increasing seeds, at least the good ones. Costin's got 4 of it. Yeah, she didn't even get agility or strength this time. Her previous level up, she ended up getting like 11 strength or something ridiculous, so it is what it is. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and just head straight down this way. Oops, didn't mean to attack the wrong target. That's okay, we'll keep going. Oh, and money-wise, we're sitting at about 59,000, which is enough to hold us over. I mean, really the only person that can get new gear for the most part is Sune. There are a few drops I'm going to be looking for that are rare. That might be useful, but we're not going to be able to do anything with that for a little while. So, Sune just got numbed, that's fine. Good job, Sune. Even while numb, you're doing damage. Good hits. Oh my god, come on! Can you not gang up on one target, please? Sheesh, that was ridiculous. Alright. Kokuma, can you get Vivify going? Come on. Why do you make a revive spell that doesn't work? I mean, it definitely makes death more, like, at least a little bit more meaningful than in, other games where you can just fix it with a Phoenix Down. Okay, come on. It's not that difficult. Okay, this is 3 times I've attempted it. There we go. Alright, that ate up, 50 MP. So that was 5 attempts. That is a little ridiculous. Anyway, the good news is we do know heal all, so we can just fix that. And keep going. Wrong place. Also, we're still numb, which needs to be fixed soon. There we go. It's been fixed. Alright, yeah, I did confirm. If you go to the right, it is an endless loop. So, do not waste your time. Hits. Avoid the holes because they're not important. Go up here. Alright, this time I'll actually heal Cossin. So heal costs about 3 MP, heal more costs about 5, and heal all costs about 7. So it's definitely worthwhile to use the higher level heals, unlike some games. I'm back to the taking only 1 step per encounter now. I mean, as much as I enjoy getting experience and stuff. Alright. Yeah, so if you take the bottom stairs, it does lead you to the same area, but you'll be on the wrong side and unable to get... You'll be trapped around a pit or something like that. So just take the north route and you'll be good to go. And as far as I know, the hole that you can fall in does nothing. So don't waste your time. Don't fall in there. And now we're in this part. So we went the wrong way originally. Essentially this part is divided up into bridges, and you have to pick the correct bridge to go over. King Tortragons. And they know bounce, which doesn't matter because I don't cast spells anyway. Alright, oops, that was completely the wrong person. Just do it. Might as well just get everyone topped off. There you go. Well, except Orin. Orin can survive. Wrong way. Awesome. Oh, Dancing Jewels. Palette swaps of the jewel bags. And they give no experience, but a bunch of gold. Which we don't really need right now. Anyway, we can go across here, that's fine, and then we need to actually go low. Alright, frost clouds again. I could try casting some fire spells or some nonsense, but why would I ever do that? Okay, wrong way. Alright, Snay leveled up. Perfect. Look at that level up. A little bit of a tricky spot right there. It's blocked off with water that you can't see. Makes no sense in context, but whatever. If you went to the top route, you would have hit that one bridge there that leads to nowhere, so be glad. Alright, almost there. There we go, we made it. So, and hey, look, rappel wore off. What little good it did me. So yeah, there is the castle of Baramos, which we need to go to fight Baramos, but we can't get there. But what we can do is go talk to this guy that's standing in a bunch of flowers. I'm amazed you made it this far. You can surely defeat the Archbane. Here, take with you this silver orb. And that is it. We now have the silver orb. And we'll never have to go through that cave ever again. So, there's also a hole right there. Don't know what that's about. Alright, we want to go to Noah Niels. I believe Noah Niels would be our best bet. So we're just gonna rest up real quick. There we go, we feel much better, doing good. We have a cat in our party. I mean, we can't really go wrong with that. I'll go ahead and recast Repel, and we should be on our way. Let's head north, around the world, and say hi to this place. Everything has been set up. We just need to put down this last orb. There you go. We have waited so long for this day to come. Let us rejoice, the time has come, awake, awake, the time is high, to fly on the wings into the sky, higher, higher into the sky. And there we go, we got a flying duck. The legendary Phoenix Ramia has returned to life. Only he with heart that's pure can stride Ramia divine and sure. Alright. And much like Dragon Warrior 4, the flight controls is you press a direction and then it goes forever in that direction, even if you stop pressing that direction. But yes, we can now fly. So yes, we can now fly. We don't have to worry about sailing on a ship anymore or any of that fancy stuff. And I pressed the wrong button. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and cast Return. Return to Alaya Hand. Our bird follows, of course. Actually, sorry, I don't want to go to Alaya Hand. I want to go to, let's go to Isis. I just want to go here to get rested, fully healed, and ready to go. Because we got some shit to do. There's a few other locations we could go to with Ramia, but I'm not going to worry about it right now. Instead, we're just going to fly to Baramos' castle. Okay. So this place is pretty much just a bunch of, like, red herrings as far as directions where you're to go. There's a bunch of stairways, and most of them will lead to nowhere. But what I'm going to go ahead and do is, first I'm going to check one area, because I'm not exactly sure what's going to be there. Stone Hulks. Alright, they're not... They definitely hit super hard. They don't have as much HP as trolls. Or maybe they do. Just a wide range, I guess. Decent XP, though. Anyway, so if you head down here and follow this path, it leads straight to this dead body. I'm just gonna check what this dead body's about. Okay. In that case, let's just cut to the chase, shall we? Alright. Ignore pretty much everything around here. And I do mean everything. There's some stairs outside, we don't need those. There's also some stairs there, we don't need those either. What we want to do is go all the way around. Like this. if you do not go this way, chances are you're not gonna find your way. I'm pretty sure they all like loop in on each other and stuff like that. So if you go here, it will take you to this area. And you can take these stairs here. Hello, Stone Hulks. Oh wow, nice dodge, Carson. Yay for that Cloak of Evasion. Alright. Go Kuma, if you may. Step guard. Thank you. Alright, and now I'm trying to think. What direction do we want to go for this? I think we want to go this way first. Awesome. So this leads to here, which is some extra loot. The Demon Axe. I don't think anyone in our group can equip it except for the Soldier. The Kakchabat, I don't think it's cursed. I don't think it's a cursed weapon, but it does have an issue where it has super low accuracy, but it has extremely high critical rate. Another Wizard's Ring, always good to have. Here you go, Kokuma. And the Unlucky Helmet. I honestly do not remember what the Unlucky Helmet does. I'll have to look that up. I think it's cursed. I'm pretty sure it's cursed. But I won't be able to confirm that. Metal Bauble and a bunch of evil mages. I really want to go after that Metal Bauble. But, tell you what, Kosing, you go after the Metal Bauble, everyone else go for evil mages. Yeah, that's the stuff. There you go. Good job, Kosing. Alright, they don't heal all. And Blaze more. Okay. So that Metal Bauble we killed gave, like, 13,000 experience. So, unfortunately that's not enough to level us anymore. The leveling... The amount of experience you need to level up goes up rather quickly in this game. It could be still around the same amount as Dragon Warrior 4, but it's hard to tell. It's a lot easier to run into metal baubles in Dragon Warrior 4, at least by the time you're at this level. Alright, and now we go this way. You can head down here. If you take the stairs there, it leads to a dead end, so don't bother. You just want to head this way. And that'll lead you to here. You want to go up or north, whichever you prefer. This will take you to here. Another metal bauble. They go first, unfortunately, so... Oh, attacked. So it hasn't ran yet. It's a 50% chance for it to run, but with my luck, it's about, you know, 99% chance it'll run. Stone Hulk. And Marauder. 1 damage. And a ram. Alright. Nice work. And now we win. Okay. Doing good. Doing good. And this will take us to here. Is that the right place? I think the map is mislabeled. That's okay. Okay, I see. It is mislabeled, but that's fine. It's still the right general direction. And this will take us to here, which accidentally gets us all stepped into some step guard stuff. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Our response looks dead. Oh, looks like we took care of him. Can we talk to the fires? Alright. Let's do some heal all on Auron. Then do some step guard. Oh wow, 2 misses, that sucks. Alright, Auron got numbed. Not a big deal. That'll wear off soon. I can also remove it, so... Kitty cat's all... There he goes. And once again, we need another step guard. And here we are. Kokuma leveled up. Yeah, even she gets better stat increases than Auron right now. That's kind of annoying. And she does learn a new spell. I have no idea what that spell would be. Nothing. Invisible. So now we no longer need invisibility herbs, which doesn't matter because there's literally only one location where you would ever use invisibility. So, kind of useless. Unfortunately, she is numb, which is a problem. Because, for one, we need step guard again. Come on. There it goes. Alright, so let's go ahead and get all situated. Hey Sine, go ahead and handle some of the healing for it, would you? Thank you. Alright, good stuff there. Kokuma, go ahead and cast Step Guard. I will say that the encounter rate for Castle Baramos ain't that bad. I wasn't, we were actually able to like get through multiple transitions and got through, we actually got into the double digits in the number of steps we were able to take. Unlike that cave where we had an encounter every half step. So, not too shabby. So, thou hast finally made it here, eh, Sine? But alas, too soon. For thou and thine do not yet know thyself well enough to oppose the Archfiend Baramos. Thou wilt regret thy coming indeed. You shall be dead for good, for I will surely feast on thine innards. And here is Baramos. So we're gonna go ahead and attack, and bite kill on Kassen. And anything... let's try that Orochi sword. Oh, she can't use the Orochi sword. That sucks. So only people that can equip it can actually use it. That sucks. Oh well. Okay. Baramos does attack twice per round. And he knows pretty good spells like Explodette. Bite kill on Sine. Oh, that was a... Ooh. Oh. There goes Auron. Alright. Let's actually take a step back. Heal all on... Kassen. You can attack, and then you can heal all on... Sine. Effects. Okay. Next, I want to heal all on Kokuma. Kokuma, you can attempt to get back Auron. Orin got confused. Okay, that's bullshit, because Orin shouldn't have gotten a turn. She just got up. But whatever. Alright, healer duty. Attack. Healer duty for you. On Orin. Orin, parry. And Orin's dead. Oh, she lived! There you go. Now, despite the fact that Confusion is supposed to give you like a random chance to attack your opponent, I've never ever seen Confusion actually go in my favor. Ever. So, be aware of that. Alright, heal all on Sine. Cost an attack. I don't really have any options besides just try to keep the heals up. Because this guy hits hard, as you can probably tell. Heal all on Kasen. Attack. Heal all on Kokuma. Parry. 200 damage. Oh, and so that's what Limbo does. I think I said originally it was like a weird killing spell. It does like if you cast it on monsters, it removes them from combat, which means you don't get the experience for them. In the case of our characters, though, it apparently doesn't kill them. What it does is it sends them back to Luisa's place. So have fun with that. Anyway, we gotta keep the heals going. So Kokuma. There you go. Kasen took care of that rather well. You have defeated Baroma as a warm light engulfs the area. Which healed everyone to full. And there's nothing here. Let's go ahead and cast the outside spell. Which takes us out here. Our bird is gone. If we attempt to cast Return, you have to go back to Elihan. So this is something to note. If the game actually heals you to full and restores your MP, which means there's 0 chance of your character not being able to come back to Elihan, because the hero does know the return spell. So that's good, because I was wondering about that, because your bird disappears. Anyway, let's go back to Elihan. Welcome back to Elihan. The rumor that you defeated Baroma has reached here ahead of you. That's cool. Let's go pick up our cat. If you're going to take anyone along, you best take a... Yeah, I don't know what those are. Alright. Hey, Luisa, I think my cat, like, flew into the sky and maybe landed in your lap. Can we have her back, please? There you are. Come back here, Orin. Nope, nothing else. That'll be all. There we go. Go talk to everybody. What? You defeated the Archfiend Baramos? You are indeed heroes true. It was all thanks to our cat, who was trying to murder us. Which I guess is really what cats generally try to do, is try to murder you. There is none so brave as Sine, and she is my grandchild. Yes, yes, I know, Grandpa. Alright. Hey, Mom. Welcome back, Sine, dear. Your mother is so happy. I wish your father could see you now. Oh, Sine. Get out of the way. I got people to talk to. Maybe I should go to Nightfall and see if there's more people to talk to. Nah, that would be too much effort. Alright. Hey, how's it going? I wanted to sail the far seas. I bet you did. With this, surely peace will come to this world. Yep. Obviously, we've taken care of everything. Quickly, into the castle. The king will surely be delighted to hear this news. I'll get to it in a bit. Ah, Boromos dead. It's like a dream come true. With this, yes, your duplicate said that same thing. Your duplicate also said the same thing. And what about this guy? You are indeed a true son of Ortega. This marks the birth of a young hero. Yay! Let's do this. Let's say hi to the people and see how they... bet they're, you know, ecstatic about the news. Frame rates. Alright. Sup, guards. Well then, hurry to the king. He anxiously awaits you. I'll get to it. I want to talk to everybody. Your duplicate said the same thing. I'll get to you guys in a bit. Go say hi to you. What do you got to say? Didn't you see the princess? My princess! My princess! Hey, princess. Even though Boromos is no more, they won't let me go out of the castle. I think my father just doesn't want me to let me go out. That could be a possibility. Hey, I bet the people in jail want to hear stuff. Yeah, let's talk to this guy. Blast it, that old man, blah... okay, you don't care. That's fine. What's up? Thanks for letting me out. I'll tell you something now. They say there's a castle somewhere where the Dragon Queen lives. Hey, that's an... Alright, so yeah, there's a castle somewhere that has the Dragon Queen in it that we can get to. And yeah, we can definitely get there. But we'll deal with that later. I mean, we already defeated Boromos. What? You defeated... Okay, yeah, your duplicates outside said the same thing. What about down here? 3 cheers for Sine! See, you said something different. I'm actually impressed they actually have different dialogue. With this, surely, yeah, yeah, you stole the lines from that guy up there. Yeah. Let's go in here. Hey, what's up? Yep, your duplicate said the same thing. Alright. And... Hey, guy that I looted the stuff from. What do you got to say? Yeah, another warrior type said that too. And what about over here? Yep. And what about you? Yeah, it seems like the old men all have the same thing. And yep, you're indeed true heroes. Alright. What about you guys? No, I'm not ready yet. Your friend said the same thing. Hey, what are you doing over here? Hurry to the king. What about you? Oh, you should... Yeah. Oh, hey, well, I'll talk to you first. Hey, how's it going? Hurry to the king. Alright. Oh, Sine, you did well in defeating the Archfiend Boromos. You are indeed a true son of Ortega. The whole country sings your praises, Sine. Everyone hear me. Let us celebrate. From out of nowhere, an unearthly voice is heard. Ha ha ha, I am Zoma, Master Archfiend who rules the Dark Realms. By the powers I possess, before long this world too will be locked in darkness. Anguish and suffering be thine. It is thy suffering that brings me joy. Ha ha ha. Well, it sucks to be those guards. The king seems to have lost all his power. Oh. Whoa. I didn't expect that. Well, I'll save my game, but I mean, usually the king does that. What is the meaning of this? Just when we thought peace had come to our world. How shall I tell my subjects of the coming of a world of darkness? Sprody will keep this news of the Archfiend Zoma a secret. I'm tired now. You're dismissed. So yeah, the king will no longer save our game. It's going to be up to the chancellor, I guess. But yeah. Look like Mom! Zoma ruined my freaking party. You don't have anything to say. They're not that useful either. So, where should we go? Well, for one thing, let's return. We can now go to anywhere we want now. Let's go to... Let's go to Asaram. And we're gonna go... this way! Alright, this spot is... where is it? Is it up here? Yeah. So there's a spot right here that's a little bit interesting. If you search right in the middle, you can find the Leaf of the World Tree, which is a revive item. It's essentially in the exact middle of these 4 mountains that are here. Alright, besides that... you can also, I guess you can get there by way of shrine if you're willing to put forth the effort. And then there's this castle here. You can't get off here. You don't tell me what to do, I'm the hero. Hey, horses. This is the castle of the Dragon Queen, which is nearest to the upper realms. I was not expecting you to talk. Alright. Zoom. Zoom. Seeing what's around here. Nothing. Alright, onwards. Hey, dwarf. I fear the queen is quite near the end of her life. Sure, that's the back door. It is. This area is completely symmetrical. And of course your key can open anything, so there's no big deal there. And then you can say that the queen is ill, but it seems she will lay an egg in exchange for her life. Not exactly the best of deals. Just leads to here. Anyway, if you head straight down to here, you can find the queen. You stand before the Dragon Queen. If thou possess the courage to do battle with the Archfiend, I will give unto thee the Sphere of Light. I hope with the Sphere of Light that thou canst hasten the return of peace to this land. For I too am with child. So we now have the Sphere of Light, which is fancy. We'll go ahead and give it to Kassan. Now, the Sphere of Light is actually a key item in the first Dragon Warrior. But we can't really do anything with it right now. Alright, so we got that. Now, I'm not sure if the game actually tells you where you're supposed to go next. You're supposed to go after Zoma now, because he's apparently a ruler of the Dark Realm, and he's going to make this world become part of his Dark Realm type thing. But I don't think anywhere actually tells you anything about that. This is the desert country Isis created by the late Pharaoh. No, that's not helpful. Also, there's actually one other place we want to go to. Let's go to Portoga. So if you go to Portoga, and head down here, thanks to you defeating Baramos, the curse of the 2 young friends has been lifted. To be able to meet my Carlos again, thank you so much. Oh, how silly of me. As a token of my appreciation, I give you this Sword of Illusion. The Sword of Illusion is a mysterious sword that only women can use. It's so nice to see Sabrina's face once more. Thank you so much. That's a weird... Maybe I missed something. Maybe there was actually invisible people here that I never talked to before. So apparently we fixed the curse because we killed Barmos. Anyway, right now Costin has... Oh, well, we have the Sword of Illusion. Now the Sword of Illusion is... only has an attack power of 50, which compared to a Zombie Slasher, which... a Zombie Slasher has a attack power of 65. So it's not that great. And unfortunately, even though it says women can use it, it's still limited by class. I think every female class except for fighter can equip it. Now, I believe if you use it as a item, it can do confusion, which will be nice. Alright, anything else of note that we wish to mess around with? Let's pass this to Kasen. We'll pass this to Oren. We'll pass these back to Kokuma, because she can actually use them. So, there you go. Alright. So that's been taken care of. Is there anything... I don't think there's anything else that we really need to do. So let's head south. So if you recall, there's Barmos' castle there. Go talk to this guy. Maybe he has something to say. Hey guy. You can surely defeat the Archfiend. Well, that's not helpful. You know, that's not helpful at all. But there is one place we have not gone to. And that is this little hole right here. A terrible thing has happened. A rumbling of the earth has opened a crack, and something has gone through a huge pit. So yeah, it's a big hole in the ground. I'm just walking around to see if there's anything else around here. I don't think there is. Doesn't look like it. Well, swan dive! And here we are. I haven't seen your face before. I know, you must have come from the upper world. This is the world of darkness called Alethgard. If you go east from here, you'll come to Tantagel Castle. Alright then. At least we got a boat. And here we are. Welcome to Breckenolly. It is said our ancestors came to this land after passing through the great pit of Giaga. Kinda sounds similar. Archfiend Barmos has been defeated, you say? But Barmos and his cronies are merely underlings of the Master Archfiend Zoma. You don't say. What do you got? Sure, let's go shopping. We can get the Falcon Sword. Now the Falcon Sword has extremely low attack power, but you get to attack twice per round. I'm not sure if I'm gonna get that yet, though. You can also get Angel Robes here if you didn't get it from the elf people. Anyway, so this place, if I go to the end real quick. 4 gold pieces, not bad. Notice it's still nightfall. This area is a world of darkness. There is no daytime here. Which pretty much means we don't need that lamp of darkness anymore. Ugh, I'm stuffed. I ate too much. My belly's about to burst. I guess I should stop beating around the bush, and, well, the Archfiend sips on despair, feasts on hatred, and quenches his thirst on sadness. Hey, just like me. And then there's a guy here. This shop deals in his tools. Nothing too special here. I'm studying how to lift curses. Elfgard is a world of darkness sealed off to the rest of the world. Here there is only despair. I don't know, that guy that ate a lot of food was happy. If you walk along this road, you'll come to Tantagel Castle. That's what I was wondering about. Alright, well, I'll deal with that in a second. We need to talk to everybody here. When rain and sunlight are combined, you get a rainbow bridge. That's how the story goes. Well, there's no sunlight here, so I guess that's not helpful. Alright. Alright. Who's this guy? Hey there, you remember me? It's me, Kandar. To express my gratitude, I'll let you in on something. I hear there's something called the Stones of Sunlight in Tantagel Castle. Alright, so there is a source of sunlight. And apparently there's this guy in the corner. In the north, in a cave through which nothing may pass, there is a bottomless fissure. They say it was created when the Archfiend came to this world. Alright, so let's speed this along because this video's been going on a bit longer than I wanted to. Welcome to Tantagel Castle. And we'll deal with the rest of that later. Alright, let's just go talk to the king, shall we? This is the chamber of King Browsu. Rumor has it that the fairy flute is in the village of Kull. Brave hero Sine, please allow me to sing your praises. From distant shores far, far away come the hero Sine, la 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 delay. They say the village of Kull is east of here by boat. I cared for the great Ortega. He suffered terrible burns and collapsed outside of the castle. Hey, our dad came by here. Many brave heroes have set out to defeat the Archfiend, but I know of none that has returned, even Ortega. Yes, you're here from the upper world to defeat the Archfiend. Welcome, I am the king of this country. Thank you for telling me how much I need to level up. And there you go. Yes, update it. And I'll be continuing, but this video is about to be ending, so like I said, let's stop beating around the bush. Tantagel Castle is a location from Dragon Warrior 1, as is the Sphere of Light. As this is this entire area known as Elfgard. We are in Dragon Warrior 1, though there's of course some slight changes here and there. I'll talk to the rest of the people in this castle later. Obviously we need to see if we can find the Stones of Sunlight and all that good stuff. But, for now, I am the Depressed Eeyore, and this was Dragon Warrior 3. See you guys later.